Hey everyone, today we're taking a look at some great deals that you can pick up for your Nintendo Switch over the next few days. Now in our last video, we took a look at the best deals under $5, and so today we'll stick in that sweet spot between $5 and $10. That way we can keep it budget friendly. Thanks as always for hanging out, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button for us, and share the video with a friend who might also enjoy saving a few bucks on some fun games. Alright my friends, stay safe and we'll dive in. Alright, we'll start with Arietta of Spirits, which is a single-player retro-style RPG with a top-down view, and it tells an emotional story of a family dealing with the loss of a loved one. The main story should last roughly 5 hours or so, and the download comes in at about 450 megabytes. The retro look combined with the original soundtrack and fun combat system can really suck you into the game, and it's absolutely worth checking out for fans of the genre. There are cool locations, tons of enemies, items and secrets to find, and if you're interested in Arietta of Spirits, it's on sale until June 1st, marked down 70% to just $5.99. Beholgar is a retro-inspired action platformer that offers a Metroidvania-like gameplay experience. The download is just over 500 megabytes and it offers players roughly 4 to 6 hours of gameplay. Now it has a nice variety of levels and enemies, with each zone having its own set of unique monsters to take out. It plays a lot like older Castlevania games with tough combat and even tougher platforming sections. The pixel art is truly amazing, but there are a few minor frame rate hiccups on occasion, so keep that in mind. Right now you can pick up Beholgar for just $5.99, marked down until the 14th. Up next we have Battle Axe, which is a arcade-style adventure game with a small download just under 200 megabytes, and it offers local co-op for 2 players with a ton of replay value, as it's one of those games that's perfect for short pick-up and play sessions when you only have a limited amount of time. Now the game has an all-original soundtrack that's top tier, and they nailed the retro look and feel as well. On top of that, the hack and slash combat is amazing whether you play solo or with a friend. Make sure to check this one out before the deal ends on the 14th. It's marked down 75% to just $7.49. Up next we have From Space, which is a multiplayer top-down action shooter that offers players a cool sci-fi setting full of fun combat, as the areas are loaded with enemies everywhere. Now it does have online co-op, but sadly there's no couch co-op, so it's a game you can either play solo or online. Solo is definitely fun, but the AI companions really aren't the best, so if you can get a group of 4 going, it's a lot more fun for sure. Now the gameplay and controls do feel pretty good, and the narrative does enough to keep you moving along at a decent pace. Right now it's on sale for just $7.49, which is marked down half price, and the deal ends on the 8th. Hey everybody, just wanted to humbly request that if you're enjoying the video, please hit that like button for us, and if you're new here, consider hitting that red button to become part of our crew. It really does help out a ton, and we do appreciate it. Also, if you're looking for deals under $5, remember we have a video out for the weekend, and I'll have that link down below. Thank you everyone, now let's dive back in. Next we have Steamworld Quest Hand of Gilgamech, which is a single-player deck-building RPG with a download just over a gig, and a main story that could take more than 15 hours to wrap up. The art and animations are amazing with this one, and you have a huge selection of cards to fill out your deck, and the enemy variety keeps it feeling fresh, plus the story is comedic, and does enough once again to push you through. If you're interested in Steamworld Quest, right now it's on sale for just $7.49, marked down 70% until the 7th. 20XTX is a Mega Man inspired action platformer that offers both local and online co-op for 2 players. It has a download around 1.4 gigs and could take upwards of 20 or more hours to complete. Now the game is incredibly tough too, but it does allow you to play through the stages in almost any order, and has some of the best controls in any indie game that I've ever played. The stages themselves are also randomized each time that you play through, so it will take some time to get through, but it's so much fun while you do so. Definitely worth the struggle. You start off with 2 playable characters, but you can unlock a third as well, and right now it's on sale for just $8.99, marked down again half price until the 14th. Curious Expedition 2 is a single-player roguelike that lets you explore randomly generated islands as part of an adventurous team searching for mysterious ancient artifacts. Now the game has 2 main gameplay elements. Firstly and most importantly are the story bits, where you'll be investigating and conversing with local people in search for clues. And then you have the turn-based combat sections. The overworld is grid-based, and you'll have to manage your sanity along the journey as well, which can be done by eating or resting. It's a really fun game that offers maybe 10 hours of gameplay, and right now it's on sale for just $9.99, which again is half price, and the deal ends on the 7th. But make sure you have the 3 gigs roughly that you'll need available for the download. Devil Slayer Raksasi is a single-player top-down action-adventure roguelike that offers players multiple characters, each with unique skills and weapons, but at the start you'll have just one, with the others having to be unlocked. Now the combat is the highlight here, and it does have a cool combo system in place which you will want to learn and master, and you can find familiars or companions to help out as well. Of course, you'll also want to work on those sweet upgrades, which can be important in these types of games. Now, it's another incredibly tough game, so keep that in mind, but if you're interested in Devil Slayer Raksasi, make sure to grab it up before the deal ends on the 14th. Right now it's marked down 33% to just $9.99, and the download is about 1.2 gigs. Up next we have The Legend of Tianding, which is a single-player side-scrolling beat-em-up with a download around 1.7 gigs and a main story that will last roughly 6 hours or so to finish up. Now it has a unique comic book art style which looks great here on the Switch, and again the action is fast-paced. The combat system once again is the best part though, as it should be in any beat-em-up, and this one lets you use martial arts to perform devastating attacks and combos. The game really doesn't get enough credit. It's a fantastic beat-em-up and a hidden gem, right now on sale for just $9.99, which is half price, and the deal ends on June 11th. Next we have Tyrants Blessing, which is a single-player strategy roguelike with turn-based combat. It has a download around 1.4 gigs and offers again roughly 6 hours of main story gameplay, but there's a ton of replay value here with this one as well. Now the game offers 20 playable characters that you can use to comprise your party at the start of each game, so you'll definitely want to play around with them all and see which ones you like the most. The battlefield is grid-based, and as I mentioned, the combat is turn-based, so strategic planning is the key to success. Right now you can pick up Tyrants Blessing for just $9.99, marked down half price, and the deal ends on the 8th. Alright, and we'll close off the highlights with UnMetal, which is a single-player action-adventure title that takes a more comedic approach to old-school games like Metal Gear, and the developers nailed it with this one. It has a download around 575 megabytes and again offers about 10 hours of gameplay on average. We play as Jesse Fox, a man who's been in prison for a crime he didn't commit, and from there you have to work your way out of this military compound through any means necessary. The retro look is amazing, the voice acting is absolutely top tier, and right now it's on sale once again for just $9.99, marked down 50% and matching an all-time low until the 6th. Alright folks, and as always, here are a few other games to check out while you're already on the eShop. Alright everybody, thank you all so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video or you like the Switch, we have plenty more content on the channel. Feel free to check it out.